Welcome to the 2.0 conference. Can you go ahead and start off by introducing yourself and the organization you're with?
So my name is Jonathan Cummings, and I'm with Deloitte.
Perfect, perfect. So I did want to go ahead and first start off by asking, how has your 2.0 experience been since you are an honoree? How has that reward for your accomplishment? How does that feel?
So it's been pretty amazing. I've had the opportunity to network and meet with other awardees, panelists, participants of the conference, and it's been very good. It's good to know that you know I'm. It feels very good to know that I'm getting this award. At the same time, there's a certain level of caliber of the people who are here. People who are C-suite, people who have their own companies. So it feels very good to be a part of that league of people.
And surrounded with everybody,
Absolutely.
correct? All right. So what advice would you have to somebody that wants to follow in your footsteps?
Well, it's interesting because my career trajectory has been so unique. It hasn't been a straight line to where I've gotten right now. And I've jokingly told people in my past life, I used to be an event planner. And then I started doing some work within the UN, international nonprofits, and now I'm in corporate America. So, don't be afraid to try something because it's interesting, and make sure you find mentors and surround yourself with people who build you up, not pull you down. That's incredibly important.
Perfect. So to have a good support system, in other words,
Absolutely.
as well. Okay, nice, nice. Now, how has your learning and networking experience been so far? I know you were touching base on it a little bit. That it's nice to be surrounded by like-minded individuals. Can you elaborate a little bit more?
So, for people who served on panels and gave their lectures, I say lecture, but their talks on whatever topics it may be, it's very insightful. I mean, they have a unique perspective, and these are people who have been in the industry for several years. So,
Sure.
it's they're a wealth of knowledge, and it's very insightful. And casually just networking with people, I'm talking to people who are in all sorts of industries. I met this person who is obsessive about data, and I was like, okay, cool. I know a bit about it, but nature of my work, I have to. But she lived, eat, sleep data. So talking to people like that, someone who told me that they're working on I don't want to say like medicinal things
Oh, okay, okay, so different,
and turn
yeah.
that into a business. I find that very interesting. So there's a wide breadth of people from different backgrounds and expertise here. So it was very interesting.
It's like a nice little melting pot.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Yep, yep. All right. Now, where can others reach you for your collaboration and advice?
Well, I mean, right now we're in this crazily interconnected world, right? And social media is a great way. Prior, it would be email, right? But since the quarantine, since COVID, I think the world has shifted far more digitally. And I mean, LinkedIn's always a great way to reach me. I mean, if people feel like they want a little bit more of a personal touch with me, you can message me on Instagram, right?
Okay. Yeah. So, what is that Instagram handle so we can
My
have
Instagram
it?
handle? Oh, it's JNLCUMMINGS.
Perfect. So that's your Instagram. Did you also want to provide an email for anybody else that still wants to use email?
Yeah, so my email would be jnlcummings@gmail.com.
Perfect. Well, there we have it. Now, I also wanted to go ahead and ask that could you let us know what led to you winning this award specifically?
So last year, I attended the marketing conference as well, and it was my first time in Vegas.
Oh,
It was
welcome
my
back.
thank you. It was my first time in Vegas, and now it's my second time. I feel like the only time I come to Vegas is for this conference. So specifically for this award, I've had the opportunity to, like I said, hop around different industries, and within those industries, I've made an impact. Whether, like I mentioned, I was in the international affairs industry. I spoke at the UN General Assembly before, things like that. I've helped build up nonprofits, and now that I'm in the corporate sector at Deloitte, I'm working as an alliance manager, so maintaining a corporate relationship on behalf of the firm. And within that environment, I've still tried to tap into that CSR, corporate social responsibility, ESG, impact work, and I think enough people started to notice that he appreciated it. I think
Yep.
those are some of the things that have led to me getting this award.
And getting this recognition that you deserve.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice. Yeah, you're welcome. Now, how has this conference been for you so far overall?
So far, it's been very good. It's been very good. I saw some familiar faces.
That's great.
Met some new friends. Sat in on some inspiring discussions and insightful panels. I had my own panel yesterday, so it's been very good.
That's great. That's great. Well, I'm happy that you're having positive experience here. Now, my last question is, could you tell us where we can find your company's information?
Oh, well, I think Deloitte's all over the world, so you can canvas them.
Well,
I mean, I would probably have a Vegas office for all I know.
hey, okay, well, we'll just search you up on Google then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, there we have it. Well, it was a pleasure to have you here again, and
Thank you
we
so
hope
much.
to have you back